Hi guys, welcome back to Absolute Brushes. If you're new here, I'm Pranjali. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm creating this very vibrant full glam makeup look with the hues of pink and gold glitter as the second look for my wedding look makeup series. So if you want to know how I got this look, please keep on watching. To prep my face, I'm first starting with this PAC Instant Fixation Prep and Prime. Post that, I'm using this hydrating primer by Makeup Forever on my dry patches. For the rest of my face, I'm using this hydrating primer by Milani. And because I don't have huge pores on my forehead, nose, I'm applying the Baby Skin Insta Pore Eraser Primer. And for under my eyes, I'm using the Benefit Professional Primer because I have huge pores in this region. I'm first color correcting under my chin and around my face with the Miss Claire Orange color corrector. It's important to first color correct before you apply any sort of foundation or concealer to cancel out any blue undertones of the pigmentation that you might have and which might peek through if you directly go in with your foundation or your concealer. For foundation, I'm using the PAC HD Liquid Foundation in the shade 3.9. I'm using a damp beauty blender to blend it into my skin, as using a brush can move the color corrector that I've applied under my foundation. To highlight my high points like my under eye area, chin, forehead and nosy, I'm using the PAC Take Cover Concealer in the shade Beach Sand and Stark Nude. What it will do is that because this is lighter than my skin tone, it will bring the features forward, and to blend it, I'm using my angled flat top kabuki brush from Cuffs and Lashes. To give some dimension and structure to my face, I'll be contouring my face using the Wet n Wild Duo Stick in the shade Medium. This is darker than my skin tone, so it will help in creating those shadows that got concealed with the foundation and my concealer. I'm using this in the usual places like my cheekbones, circumference of my face, my jawline and my nosy. And to blend it, I'm using my angled flat top kabuki brush from Cuffs and Lashes. And to bring back that warmth into my face, I'll be using a bronzer. This one's Hoola Bronzer by Benefit Cosmetics on top of my contour, and I'm using an angled brush to blend it into my skin. Next, I'm applying a setting loose powder in the areas where my concealer creases the most, and the one that I'm using is the new Masterfix Setting Loose Powder by Maybelline. For blush, I'm dipping into this rosy shade from Ofra Cosmetics Signature Palette with my angled brush, and to blend it, I'm using my powdered brush. And for highlighter, I'm using the shade Moonstone from Sun Dipped Glow Kit palette by ABH Cosmetics, and I'm applying it with my fan brush. To clean up underneath my brows, I am using the PAC Take Cover Concealer in the shade Beach Sand. And to set it in place, I am using the Setting Loose Powder, New Masterfix Setting Loose Powder. And to get those dramatic straight edges, I am using a sticky tape. For my brows, I am just filling in the sparse areas with this brown eyeshadow from Makeup Revolution Ultra Eyeshadow Palette, and I am using a spoolie to spread the color across so that it looks more natural. I'm first warming up my crease with this gorgeous pink shade Libra from Mercury Retrograde Palette by Huda Beauty with my larger blending brush by Real Techniques. To further intensify my crease, I'm picking up this brick red shade Red Ochre from Modern Renaissance Palette by ABH Cosmetics with my pack brush in the style 126, and to blend it, I'm using my smaller blending brush by ABH Cosmetics. To deepen my outer corner, I am picking up this very deep reddish pink shade from this eyeshadow palette that has no name on it, unfortunately, with my pack brush in the style 126, and to blend it, I am using my smaller blending brush by ABH Cosmetics. I am also dragging this color into my crease a little bit so that everything looks more meshed up and there are no harsh edges. For my lid, I'm picking up this Fanta orange shade from Nautical Nonsense palette by Wet n Wild with my flat brush by ABH Cosmetics, and I'm dragging it only halfway across my lid. To top off that orange shade, I'm dipping into this gold glitter again from Nautical Nonsense palette by Huda Beauty with my flat brush from ABH Cosmetics, and to clean its edges, I'm using a flat short shader brush. Now this is a pressed glitter, so I don't have to use any adhesive to stick it. To brighten my inner corners and my brow bone, I am using this shimmery gold shade Gold Glitz from Mercury Retrograde palette by Huda Beauty with my smaller pencil brush by Real Techniques. Next, I am smoking out the shade Libra from Mercury Retrograde palette by Huda Beauty with my pack brush in the style 126. And to line my top lash line, I am using the Lakme Insta Liner. To fill in my waterline, I am using the Magnet Eye Kajal by Faces Canada, and I am smudging it using my smaller pencil brush by Real Techniques. And to finish up my eye makeup, I'll be throwing on some falsies, but before that I'll be coating my lashes with some mascara. This one's Total Temptation by Maybelline. For falsies, I'm using the Sloshy Lashes in the style Breezer. For my lips, I'm using a combination of Read My Lips Not So Wine by Faces Canada, and I'm topping it up with this deep magenta lip gloss from Sephora Color Festival Blockbuster palette. And here is the finished look. I've paired it up with a blue lehenga, some traditional jewelry, and a bindi. I was first thinking of going with a pink lehenga, but then I decided why not wear something in contrast. And I'm glad I made that decision because it turned out absolutely beautiful in my opinion. Do let me know what would you guys would have preferred. And if you liked this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, please take a moment to subscribe. I post several videos a week. I've left all the links to my social media accounts in the description box down below in case you want to follow me there. I love you guys so much and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.